Egypt's foreign reserves have dropped by over 20% since March, fueled by the exit of $30 billion in hot money and a hike in import bills due to global inflation. Dwindling tourism revenues and the devaluation of the Egyptian pound by over 24% have made matters worse.
It has had an impact on the citizens because the price hikes and the continuing depreciation of the Egyptian pound by another 10 to 15% in the next period will lead to further price increases, high inflation, and more burden on the citizens.
The central bank has been forced to place restrictions on imports to keep hold of the scarce hard currency and protect the Egyptian pound. However, it hasn't been good news for the business community, especially manufacturers like Kamal Dessouki.
The problem is that factories closed down when we were unable to import our raw material. This affects manufacturing and decreases local products in the markets.
The difficulties facing producers prompted the new central bank governor to ease restrictions on import of raw materials. Meanwhile, to rebuild the forex reserve, Egypt's prime minister has set several targets that include accelerating exports to $100 billion, up from the current $32 billion, and foreign investments to hit $40 billion in the next 4 years.
Supporting the private sector is integral for this plan to succeed. There's a dialogue between the government and the private sector to address the challenges facing investors, manufacturers and exporters so that they can expand their businesses.
There is an opportunity as well to export the surplus natural gas to Europe and create more hard currency revenue. The government is also looking forward for an imminent IMF loan that would open the door for an inflow of investments that would support the foreign currency reserves at the central bank.